first 27 harmonics of the Harmonic Series, we can create a complete 12-tone scale by octave reducing all of the notes and, well, skipping 23rd and the 25th harmonics. The first interval is the 5th with 3 to 2, and this is created by a 3 to 2 polyrhythm in the frequency of the vibrations. And after that we have the major third of 5 to 4, and the natural 7 of 7 over 4, the whole tone of 9 over 8, the tritone of 11 over 8, the minor 6th of 13 over 8, the major 7th of 15 over 8, semitone of 17 over 16, the minor third of 19 over 16, the flatted 4th of 21 over 16. Finally, the 27 over 16 major 6th, Pythagorean major 6th, which sits a 5th above the 2nd D. It is the 9 over 8 whole tone with perfect 5th. Moving down now, 21 over 16 is this strange flat 4th, a 7 over 6 above the 9 over 8 whole tone, which forms a septimal minor triad of 6, 7, 9. The 19th harmonic gives us this lovely minor triad, which is very close to equal temperament. And we can make a little Phrygian scale out of the 16th, 17th, 19th, 21, and 24th harmonics. It's wobbly and mystical. And we can see the entire semitonal series here, starting from the 14th harmonic up to the 19th. Next, the 15th harmonic is a perfect 5th above the major third. We can also think of it as a perfect 3rd above the 5th. Altogether, it's this beautiful major 7 chord. Who couldn't love the 15th harmonic? What is this interval? Feels like it makes some sense in the overall harmonic series, but it doesn't feel like a minor 6th. It feels like some strange, weird interval of its own. In a sense, each interval feels like it goes in its own direction, represented by this graph here. So the 3rd, the 7th, the 9, the 11, the 13, and the 15 all feel that they have their own unique singular quality to them. This 11 over 8 or 11-ary tritone has a very aloof feeling, and when we make it a triad, it feels like a ray gun forcing me to meditate. So let's take a look at some of the triads that we can form from this 12-tone scale. The major triad 4, 5, 6 is the simplest and most stable sounding triad, existing between the 4th and 6th harmonics. Between 5, 6, and 7 we have a septimal diminished triad. I love this chord. Between 6, 7, and 9 we have a septimal subminor 3rd triad, also really great. Of course we have the just minor 3rd built on the E, which is the 10, 12, 15 chord. But we also have this 17, 14 minor 3rd, very sharp. There was the vanilla 19th harmonic. This wolf 5th, 2017 minor 3rd, 17, 20, 26. And of course we can build a just major 3rd off of the 5th scale degree from the G. And I kind of love these septimal super major 3rds, these sentimental super 3rds, 14, 18, 21. And here's another wolf triad with the major 3rd of 34 to 27. And we get septimal subminors from both the D and the G, and these really sound great together. So that's how you would make a 12-tone scale out of the lowest harmonics within the Harmonic Series. I encourage everyone to try using this and to experiment with these intervals in isolation from each other. You know, most of these intervals do not have a fifth above them or below them, so there are many possibilities for making scales where you, for example, would get rid of the 19/16 and put in a septimal minor third below the 7th, or you could do a fourth below the 13/8. There are 100 ways to make slight modifications to this scale in Just Intonation. And I'll just close it out with this little bit of experimentation that I made composing with this.